This week's Wisdom Wednesday is inspired by a coaching session I had last week around the subject of guilt. Now, guilt and shame are the number one block that will hold you back from living a fulfilled life. It's essential to resolve guilt because it will stop your worthiness of receiving wealth building or even any means of making money. So that could be sales. Now, guilt is the assumption that in the past, through our actions, we have caused somebody more pain than pleasure, more drawback than benefit, more loss without gain. And what we do is, as a result of feeling that, we don't feel worthy of receiving. Our deserve level and self-worth is right down here. And what we do is we set up so-called self-sabotaging systems that takes this stuff away from us. It takes away money. It takes away any means of making money because we don't feel worthy of receiving, and our deserve level is right down. It is wise to dissolve this guilt in order to increase your wealth building. And the question you want to ask is, how did the very thing that you did to somebody, how did it serve them, until you can bring enough benefits to mind, until you can thank yourself for the very actions that you took. And you can see how it served them, and you can see how you were acting in that moment, and from that moment on, as what I call a star of the universe, guiding that person to what was most important to them. I hope that's been useful this week's Wisdom Wednesday.